Alrighty, here we go. It is time for the 555 magic here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with the wizard, because why not? He's like the magic of magic towers, right? Now, I think I am gonna go the same way I did it with the others, where I kind of got this guy his like kind of regular upgrades, and then once I got some farming going, then I sell him and get back the actual 555s. As look, we're already like leaking here a little bit. Yeah, we gotta get some upgrades on him. I would love to get Wall of Fire here, but it might be a little bit before we step up to it. I hope this is enough to really hold us down before then. Go ahead, F2, speed it up by 5 times here. It's starting to get a little bit farther here, but we're almost here. We literally need like 1 or 2 more rounds, then we got it. Maybe even after this round we have it. Oh, that's a lot of blues though. Ah, can we leak all these blues? That's a lot of blues. Hold on, can I get away with throwing this down? Actually, I think that handles it. Oh yeah, this power handles it as is. Okay, so we should have it now, right? Because if we don't, oh no, this might be GG's. Hold up. I believe we'll get it. I believe we'll get it. And bam, there we go. That should hold us down for a while now. So all we have to worry about now are purples, but I can actually go to the cross path here and get this guy the middle path of that druid. It will cost us, oh, this is how much it really costs, 3K? I was assuming it was just like 1K, but I guess it's the upgrade itself that costs 1K, right? I wasn't really factoring in the first upgrade, second upgrade, and the base tower itself. But we have a little bit of time, so I guess if I slow it down here, instead, I can drop a band for extra income. Drop him right on this vent. I just love putting Ben in this spot for some reason. It feels like it's like already set up for his DJ equipment, you know what I mean? Like he looks like he fits perfectly right here. Now the last one I just tested was indeed the military tower, and that guy lagged quite a bit and didn't really fully work, so I'm hoping that this guy will actually work here. But first, let me go ahead and get this path on him. There we go. That should be a lot. Oh, he's missing camo. Can I eat that? Wait, is this the perfect amount to eat that? I don't think it is. Oh, let me see. Hopefully it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. But I'll drop another one there just in case. Then I'll go ahead and get camo on the base tower because that'll actually make this middle path of the vines also hit camos here. And now we need to go into some farming here. But as I was saying, yeah, dude, the military one, it did not work out that well. It was still really cool to see it sort of like function, right? But I really wish it did have that kind of perfect functionality that we got with the primaries. You know, the primary was like the true 555 primary. The military, not really so much. Although it kind of makes sense because like most of these military guys really attack in different ways, right? You have 2 of them that are in the water, 2 of them are in the air. This guy can target from anywhere. Same with this guy, you know, it's all kind of weird here. And this was like a darling, like they all do different things. So I can't really blame him for not really working out perfectly there. But as for the magic ones, these guys all pretty much attack in the same format. The only one that kind of has me concerned is the top path of the super. So I think when I go to crosspath him, I might have to drop down the super first. And I might have to actually get that main tower, but we'll have to see as we get along there. Oh, for now I need 1 more upgrade on this guy. Maybe that should actually do the trick. Yeah, there we go. We would have lost if I didn't get that upgrade. Let me get a few more upgrades on this guy to really ensure we beat this. So I'm thinking bottom path. Okay, there we go. I can target. I think last time I kind of targeted right here. I think that's the good way to go. Nah, that was different. It was like right down here, I believe, because they go this way. Oh, I can't target that far. Go right here. They go down and out. This is the way I like better. That should give me plenty of time to clear these rounds up until getting these farms up. So I can go ahead, hit F3, fast forward 10 times speed, and zoom our way through as we get our first banana central. And I will get that monkey wall shoot right after when we can. And like so, a few seconds later. With the top end of the magic, this one, the super, is going to be quite expensive. So I think I actually got to go a little bit crazy here with the farming. That is if I want to get it up early. All right, team, around 81 cents speed. We now have 500K here. So we can go to sell him and get him back up. Oh, I said doing the super first, right? I'm just not sure how it's all going to work out, to be honest. I mean, I guess we try the super. Is this the one that we want to see on the board? I'm cool with it. I'm rocking with it. If we go to the crosspathing here, what should we put in first? Just the wizard, because we already started with the wizard. I don't think it's that expensive to fully crosspath here. Yeah, it's 166, so we can go ahead and merge him in there as he now has the bird. Oh, can he transform into the bird? I'm actually very curious. I also see a little targeting, so he's also gonna shoot out the necromantic balloons here. Now, I actually cannot set that targeting. I can switch these around, but it's just the normal ones. Let me cast the ability here. Does that actually change him? It actually does change him. Wow. I feel like this isn't gonna do as much damage as him being in his normal form because we'll have so many more towers stacked in him. Let me go ahead, fast forward to 10 times speed here, and whenever this guy loses, I will add another tower into him. But I think as the wizard stands itself, I think it gets to what, like 140? Like around there, 140, 150 is what I'm thinking. Yeah, when I cast this, they get super far. We actually might lose, huh? Nah, we're good. We literally almost lost when I casted the ability. Here's the bad. Oh, I think we are missing some bad damage, huh? Oh, no, I think we handle it. Yeah, we got it. We handle it. It does get caught a little bit of ways on the map, though, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, as we lose at 103, I literally looked away for a split second here. Is that really the case? Do we really lose there? This ability takes so long to come back. Wait a minute. Let me go to 3 times speed here instead. Oh, yeah, I see. We can't even get our necromantic balloons out. That's gonna be GG's for the wizard. 103 is a really low. I feel like the regular wizard gets way farther than that. But anyways, let's add more into him. So I'll hold off on the super for now because I feel like that's gonna be the glitchiest with it. So let's go straight into the ninja, get this guy fully up there. 139K there. We now have the balloon sabo ability, but we should also be able to clear this round, right? Oh, dude, it's gonna be a pain trying to tech bot him because if I tech bot him, he's gonna cast this ability. And if he casts this ability, I don't think he's gonna shoot anything else. We do now have these extra stun on these balloons, so that's gonna be doing a lot for us. So we're going to fast it forward once again. So yeah, let me see. When I cast this ability, do we just lose? Oh, Oh, dude, almost, yeah. That's a shame. Although it does have like a long cooldown on it, so maybe I could get away with tech botting him. Nah, he seems to be doing better without it, so I'll just leave it off for now. Oh, dude, the way the magic projectiles are kind of just like circling around, man. Like if I slow this down and we see it here, it reminds me of the 555 of the top path of the super. Like y'all remember when it was all like green and blue and it was shooting? Oh, that looked really cool, man. I gotta go back to it. I don't see my gold village here, so I don't think it's quite updated yet. Ooh, 135. Is this actually the round that we lose on? Let me do 3 times speed instead. Oh yeah, I don't even think he can actually hit the DDTs with the metal paths with the darts. Like it sounds like it can't hit. Yes, that would be GG's there, huh? Let's add in another. So we have the Wiz, we have the Ninja. Oh, I feel like the Alch really isn't going to do anything at all here. I mean, Blue Master Alchemist might do something, but like, I can go ahead and get it here. I think we're still gonna lose at 135. A Transforming Tana could be cool. He's not really alcheming himself. I'm gonna try the ability here. Is that gonna change up anything? Yeah, so when you cast the ability, it's actually gonna completely take over the tower. So now instead of beating these, we actually lose here. So if I put the Alchemist again and play this back, do we actually beat this with the Alch? You know, without any ability casting. I can cast this one instead here. A little bit of Sabo action. And get rid of Ben as well. We don't need Ben anymore. And yes, we indeed get past it. We probably could have got past it if I just used the Sabo without putting the Alch in it, but it is what it is. We're gonna get the Alch regardless, right? Ooh, still losing a 138 here, but I can definitely cast the ability and actually get past this. Oh, but the game just crashes. Okay, the game just wants to crash instead. Hopefully I can get back into it. And we are good to go. Go ahead and play it here again. Oh, it just crashes. Okay, look. Since we're only really getting damage from the middle path, like bottom path here, I can go ahead and sell them. I'll put them back down and only go for the ones that are actually going to give it that good damage here. So we can get our wizard all the way back up. We can get our ninja all the way back up in here as well. And as for the alchemist, we can go for this path for the explosive power on his little potions and also the Blue Master Alchemist here. And this should be fine, right? I don't think this is really going to lag anything. Yeah, here we go. There's no sense for us to have all those extra paths if they're not really going to add that much to our popping power and really not do too much here. Oh, I'm actually not seeing the necrobatic balloons here. I see the little icon, but oh yeah, they're getting casted really late. That's still going to be GG's here. Let me just add another tower to him. We can now add the Druid, which, oh no, wait, this is super laggy, isn't it? Oh, do I really want to do this? Not really, but there we go. Oh, that's some very strong vines very far out. Oh, my game doesn't really freeze up on me when I fast forward this. Oh no, some of you guys suggested that I get the abilities as powers mod, so instead of having these abilities here, I could turn them into damage. I think I will test that out once I have gone through the support ones as well here. Like, I kind of want to see how these guys are with the default abilities. But of course, a situation like this would be the perfect time to have it because, you know, most of these are kind of useless here. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be GG's 167. I can play it back here. Oh wait, all the abilities go off. Hold on. I didn't even click one. Wait, what? When I reset, I lose all my abilities here, even though I haven't been clicking them. It's actually really weird. And we actually end up just losing way earlier. What? This is so weird, man. I don't even have a tech bot on them, but it's acting like all the abilities I just got them. Maybe this happens every time you have to reset them, but we do have one more path to go down, and that is this one. Now, I know the top path really gets its damage from, well, having sacrifices, but I sort of count those as buffs, so I'll leave those off for now. So I think most of our damage will come from the middle and the bottom paths here. If this does work, I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, there it goes. As he now gets arm cannons. This is so funny, dude. Look, he's got the default regular super skin, but he has those massive arm cannons, man. And he's sitting on a cloud as well. Jeez, dude. He look. Oh, I can't even play it. The game just crashes. It's too much power. Alrighty, what if I try just going the middle path and the bottom path here? Next to the top path, I only go a third of the way. I mean, this was going to be just as strong as the other twos without sacrifices, right? And then go this one and this one. Will this actually work out fine here? Let me see. Am I good to play it? Okay, yeah, there we go. I kind of figured that the top path would kind of bug out. So what I would definitely have to do is get the top path normally on this guy. And even then, if I get it normally, I'm not sure if it will still work out the way we kind of want it. But I'd say we are good to leave him as is. This is the 555 magic tower. And go ahead and see how far this guy goes. And also, I think what I am going to do here is once he does end up losing, then when I buff him, I will go over the logs so we can have a proper test in comparison to the primary and the military. But for now, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, but this one might actually be it. This guy's getting very far. He doesn't have his last bench. Just got his last bench, but he is going to indeed clear this map here, right? Yeah, we just don't have that ability up anymore. So round 181 on cubism. Actually, real quick, I'm curious. So what if I actually get him his top path here? You know, it sort of counts as buffs, but I kind of want to see how he does with having those on. The real question is this going to crash the game when I get this? I feel like it personally is, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, okay, it works so far. So that's one tower here. Now I need to do that one more time to actually get the max tier. The max tier might be where it actually lags here. Make sure we get our magic monkeys in the corner as well here so we can actually get that ultimate one. And let us see, is this vengeful actually going to be good? Please? Is it working? It looks like it's working so far. Hold on to hope. Ah, there we go. It is indeed working. Now here we go. So now we have the official 555 magic tower here. Does this thing see camo? I hope it can. I don't know if I actually need to crosspath and get into those upgrades. I think it kind of has it like innately, but I feel like we should be good to play it here. And this is the real moment of truth as, yep, there we go. It just crashed. Okay, no. Alrighty, so I've already got a game here on round 222 2 logs. I feel like if I do get this guy up and working, then he should be able to handle it. And my kind of guess here is that it is the actual super that is kind of glitching out the tower here. So I'm kind of hoping that once I do get this guy upgraded as a venture, if I can go ahead and click him here, that I'm actually able to cross path him with these paths and the game can run smooth. And then once the game runs smooth, then we can actually see whether or not like what tower is actually causing the conflict there. It's a little bit laggy getting that one up. Yeah, so far it's fun. Am I able to actually play the round here? I can play the round as is. All right, so I'm gonna actually beat this round real quick for 222 to actually get this to save as is. That way I don't have to keep on putting it down every time to reset him here. That is if he does beat it. Actually, I'm not even sure if he does beat this. Oh no, the bads are only getting halfway, or at least the normal ones here. I think he's got it. Isn't it crazy the Super 555 himself can actually clear round 222? Oh, that's that round beaten. Let me actually go back out and go back in. And then now if we go to our tab, we should be able to figure out what tower is actually causing the conflict here. So I think this one is fine, right? That one seems fine. Am I able to play it? Okay, no, it's the wizard. Or is it the wizard? It might just be this guy himself. Like, I feel like he might not be able to cross with anything. Let me try this one and play it here. Yeah, it's literally the super himself. So I guess we completely sell him here and sell all these little avatars. Dude, so much damage from this guy though. That is a lot of damage that you kind of miss out on when you don't have that up there. I mean, at least in terms of the super, I can get the third path and like these bottom paths, but it's mainly that top one that has so much damage on it. I mean, I personally feel like it's going to be a big detriment to him, but I mean, I can at least give him this temple buff, right? He's got that. Yeah, there we go. So now y'all can stop nagging me about the temple buff. Let's also get this guy in top path Alchemist here as well. And I think I'm also missing, yeah, the village himself. Put the village right up here instead. And then last but not least, I believe it is Pat, right? There we go. Right there to the side should be better. And I still need another village here to really give these that buff there, right? Yeah, I think this is within radius here. We'll go ahead and level them all the way up and drop our engineer all the way back here. We only need 3 tech pots this time because it's not going to be worthwhile to tech pot this guy. So I can set 1 to the engineer, 1 to the homeland here, and 1 to Pat. And this should work, hopefully. Yeah, okay, it's working so far. So Pat roared. Yo, we have Pat's roared. Okay, nice. I was a little bit worried he'd be out of range, but it seems like he is within range. We're still already at round 223, so this is quite a jump from the last time it lost on what? It lost on like 180, but I feel like with all these buffs, it should be able to handle this, right? Yeah, it seems like these regular bats are actually about to pop here, and there's a lot of projectiles on screen. Yeah, they are indeed getting popped. Oh, dude, my predictions were on. I had a feeling he'd be able to handle it. Even though we are missing a lot of power from that top path, he still has so much damage with all the other paths combined. Plus, now we have the buffs on top of him. So I believe I am good to fast it forward here, go to 10 times speed, and let this play out. Oh, what round do you guys think it's gonna lose on? Oh, this is super laggy. Hold on, let me go just 5 times speed instead. Oh, maybe just 1 times? Okay, yeah, there we go. Just regular 3 times speed. Oh, here's the fortified bat. Let me see how it does for the fortified bat first. Yeah, this is the first fortified one we've seen. I feel like it is gonna pop it though, right? Yeah, it does pop it, but it does get very far. It gets right here already. So honestly, I'm feeling like he might get to like 240 to be honest. And that might be a stretch, but I'm gonna stick with my gut and say round 240. Oh wait, real quick, I forgot to, oh dude, I actually forgot to energize him. Hold up. I click multiple things here. There we go. Now he's overclocked. Okay, so he was actually missing some damage there. So now that he does have the engineer there and it is stacking up, I'm going to guess 245. Instead of 240, it is 245. But you guys know how it goes. I'll catch you in a second. And it looks like it's about to clear. Oh, we have the Batman ability. That's right. I forgot. That's gonna be a minute. Oh, round 278. It actually dropped down. We didn't have the little ability here from the bottom path to actually save us. Let's get right back in here and see if we can get this done again. I can also manually cast this, although I feel like at this point, at round 278, it's not gonna do too much here. Still gotta wait on these other abilities because you guys know how it goes. When you have to retry the last round, all the ability cooldowns kind of just get reset. But as many of these bats, look coming here on screen. I don't even know how it gets past this many yet. It seems like they're getting much farther this time. Oh, must be this bottom path here. Although, wait a minute, this feels like way worse than before. Yeah, wait, what? This is way worse. Like, I literally just watched it, yeah. I mean, the ability activates, but I just still had played this back, and well, the first time when it was running through, it literally cleared almost all these bats. We literally lost to like the last bat here. Now we're losing to just every single one. So it definitely seems like retrying the last round, like it literally makes it weaker. I have no idea why or how. But still, round 278 is a way higher than I thought. I first said, what, 240, then 245? But I think that's because I didn't fully see this guy like with the overclock on him. So once he had that overclock and he was really running, then it was very strong. I think it's similar to when you have the gold village where you kind of have to wait some rounds for it to pick up the damage, right? But whenever it does reset, it does also reset like a lot of internal buffs and all that other nonsense. So you're not really gonna have that full damage as you had when you first almost beat the round, which is actually very unfortunate and it makes it very difficult to test here. So we'll go ahead and call it here at round 278 with 1.8 billion pops here and 55k cash generating. So not bad overall, and I think it actually is the strongest of the towers we've seen, right? But we still have 1 more to go, and I think we'll know how that one's gonna go.